guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do a quick reading here. This reading is going to be about basically the spinoff from last night's reading, and divine is spirits really want me to talk about, and spirits, please help me with this reading tonight. Divine spirits are really wanting me to really speak about how my divine feminists are going on their own game. They're giving up their own game. But I do see that there are some karmic feminists too who are trapped in a karmic cycle that's trying to do the same thing. They're trying to do that. They're trying to detach from these masculines, these dark narcissistic masculines that they have been trapped into a karmic cycle with. They're trying to go off and do the same thing. But it's so funny because these karmic feminists wanted these dark narcissistic masculines who were soulmates, soul ties, you guys. Now they don't want them anymore because they see that they are really in a bad karmic cycle with these masculines. They wanted them, they got them. Now they don't want them no more because they're getting a bunch of shit. And I'm seeing in a lot of my karmic feminists who are trapped in these karmic cycles, for some reason, divine spirits are really having me to gear on these energies too, which are my karmic feminists that are trapped in a cycle with these dark narcissistic masculines who were divine masculines at one point. Divine spirits wants me to gear on this because a lot of these feminists really, now they want to detach from these guys and they cannot. They're looped in a karmic cycle, and seeing in the energies with a lot of these karmic feminists who are locked in that cycle with them, it seems as though these guys are trying to get out. But in the same token, they don't want to detach from this masculine. It's almost like they want these masculines to chase them and to give them love. But the thing is, these masculines are not capable of loving, especially the karmic feminine, because they were supposed to be out of this karmic energy a long time ago. It was never meant for these guys to be in a karmic energy, and I said that before. And in a lot of these karmic feminist energy, as well as I've seen in their divine masculine's energy, there is some sort of sickness, you guys, or illness that's going to come imploding on these energies here. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that. My dog Bruno came in and I don't want him in here. But getting back to that, yes, but this is how it is. It's like these feminists wants to detach and leave these guys, thinking that they can either find better, or they want these masculines to chase them in a way, and when they get them, to show them love. But this is not how it's going to be. These masculines are detached to these feminines in this energy. And as you can see in the readings, in the previous readings that I saw, these couples here are not, and they're not talking here, they're not speaking, even if they're in the same household. Of course, these two are not speaking to one another. They're going their own way, and they can't leap away from each other. They cannot detach. All they're giving each other is bad energy, negativity. I mean, it's harsh. It's hard on their heart. And a lot of these, in these karmic feminists, as well as these darker masculines, I see illnesses and I see death here. So I just wanted to point that out. Also, going back to last night's reading, I saw that a lot of my divine feminists of light, empathic light, who has left a soul tie or twin flame, these feminists are now detaching from love. They're going towards their abundance and materialistic gains. These guys are on their game here with that. Very much so in the energies. What people needs to be aware of, and these entities definitely do, of this game need to be aware of, is that these feminists, they're not just going to get mediocre abundance here. These divine feminists, they're going to be owning they're going to be owning companies. They're going to be owning a lot of real estate. It's just going to fall in the palm of their hands. They're not going to have to work for that. With the Eight of Pentacles reversed last night, these divine feminists are going to really own the world. These divine feminists could come up to being billionaires, owning big time companies. These darker souls, karmic souls, entities of this world's game could end up working for these divine feminists. This is how powerful these divine feminists are going to be. Being in that energy, these feminists are going to be attracting every masculine energy that basically from anywhere. Anyone who sees this divine feminine is going to be in an awe, wanting to be with this divine feminine. Only one is going to be for this divine feminine, but this divine feminine is going to have so many options here. And this is how we're seeing this at this time. The thing is this: back in the past, these entities, even now, they wanted to play around with my divine feminists of light. They did. They wanted to play around with their emotions. They have allowed so many entities, so many of these darker narcissistic masculines to come into these divine feminists of light world here. I mean, so much came against us. I'm going to put myself in there. So much came against us. These darker narcissistic masculines who are twin flames in our soul ties, they really, really, really try to do us in. Even our soulmates that we had to go and carry on this union. These entities allowed these darker narcissistic masculines here, who were our original twin flame or soul mate, soul ties, to bind so much of these soulmates away from us. When we got to the Sigma masculines, our soulmates, our hearts are haunting, and to a point to where we do not even want to give anyone a chance in love. Even though my soulmates, Sigma masculines, are going to be there always for my divine feminines, but sad enough, these divine feminines they're not even going to care about that anymore. So in a way, it's going to be it's not going to be an unrequited love, but my divine feminines are just not going to be focused on it. It's not going to be focused on that, because her heart was played with so much by the star energy. Now these entities are going to see the feminines that they have allowed them to be. Literally, and divine spirits are behind them. My divine feminist ancestors are behind them, you guys. These girls are going to be very powerful. Very powerful. I can see it in the energies. By the end of this year, a lot of my feminists are going to have, I said this before, but a lot of my divine feminists of light who moved off these motherfuckers are going to see themselves in a whole nother level of abundance. And I'm talking about damn near owning the world. And now these entities are going to be saddened for what they've done. Because see what they're going to do then, because the ego is going to be slammed in that energy, because it's almost like my divine feminist has taken on that ego, but in a higher level. They're going to regret what they have done to my feminists. They're going to wish that they had went on ahead and let true love start in when it was supposed to. They're going to wish that they did not do all this magician energy, all this manipulative energy, turn everybody on my divine feminists to go towards their one. They're going to wish that they did not do that, because all they have done was make a supernova empathic divine feminine times 100. And now she's going to take over the world, the abundance, in so many ways. These entities of this world and the darker energy is going to be no more. This is the energy that this world game has allowed my divine feminists of light who walked away from all this craziness that was against her to lose this game, to get her stuck in submission. This is what they have made my divine feminists here of literally godlike energy, because you saw in that reading last night that this is how these dark narcissistic masculines are going to see my divine feminists as a godlike energy. This is what they made my feminists, and they're going to regret it. They're going to regret it. They're going to wish they had left my divine feminists alone, these entities of this game. Left them alone and let them go and find the true love without trying to puppeteer them. They literally have gotten themselves into a hand of an angry, divine, God-like energy, power of all kinds. And now my divine spirits has allowed my divine feminists to really own this world. And that cycle is coming in starting this year. We already see that the egotistical, narcissistic energy is being killed. It's being snapped. I see it in my energy. Divine is definitely protecting my divine feminists of light who's walked away from all this craziness, not waiting on the devil energy. They are being protected to a point to where I'm seeing my divine feminists of light energy in their own energy. They have detached from wherever this narcissistic energy was, this twin flame or soulmate, soul tie who was constantly in their energy. They have detached from it. When I say, you guys, that my divine feminist has singled herself out from this energy, she has. The ones who's moved on. And you got to remember that these entities are going to get their payback for allowing these darker souls here to get my divine feminists of light trapped in La La Land, waiting on these motherfucking devils that they had. They're going to get that and see that again. They're going to get negativity back from them. They're going to be imploded themselves, you guys, with karma. This is where we are at here. There's a new breed of love coming, and it has did a switcheroo here, big time, to a point to where it's making my masculine energy basically going to end up being pussy whipped, and I see that now. And this is the energy that we're in, you guys. I'm going to do a quick karma check, see what is in the karma wheel at this time. I haven't done that in a while. And one thing that I do want to do before I leave, I want to check on my divine feminists of soulmates who has gotten a darker narcissistic masculine twin flame in the past that to be her divine masculine. So I want to see that and really get into that energy. As a matter of fact, let me do that first. So Spirit, show me in these cards, please. Can you show me, Spirit, what is going on with my twin flame, darker narcissistic masculine here who has went off and gotten a soulmate for his divine partner? Can you show me that, please, Spirit? Because that energy was a little kind of funky the last time that I read that energy. Show me, Spirit, please. This is a twin flame divine masculine who has went towards a soul mate. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see. I got the Six of Cups here and the Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands and a Knight of Swords here. And I got the King of Cups. And I got the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Let's stop there. Spirit says, it seems like something from the past is coming, is creeping in, some type of regret. So let's see with the Six of Cups, clarify, Spirit. Spirit, thank you. Divine Spirit wants me to use these cards to clarify. Clarified, I got, let's see, clarify the Six of Cups. I already see that there's a Ten of Swords energy, but let's see. Thank you, Spirit. I got a Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, so it seems as though the past is trying to creep up in this energy, but I got the Nine of Wands reverse. Someone cannot free themselves from the past. And in this energy, someone may not be entertaining the past energy either. So clarify the Ten of Cups, Spirit. I see that there's some type of happiness here. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. This seems to be a twin flame feminine. Divine feminine of light who has not moved off these guys. I see a twin flame divine feminine here that has not moved off her twin flame divine masculine. She's still waiting on him. It seems as though she's obsessive in a depressive energy. This feminine is in darkness. She has not detached here. She's being very submissive. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. This feminine has not detached herself from this energy. This feminine still thinks that she is with this masculine. She hasn't freed herself from the past. This is a divine feminine twin flame partner here. She has not detached. She's very submissive here from this dark energy. And it's actually consuming her happiness. I got the Five of Cups and the Devil. Wow. And on this Ten of Cups here, it's like she's watching. These people here are watching these two have happiness here and fulfillment. This is what this feminine is doing, and it's causing her to feel very depressed, very dark energy. Because she has not detached with the Nine of Pentacles reverse and a Queen of Swords reverse. She has not detached. She's being very pessimistic, submissive here. She still feels like she is a lot of these twin flame divine feminines here who has not walked away from these masculines may feel as though they were married to these masculines in past lives. They may feel as though they're married to these masculines here or still with them. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit reverse. Thank you. Yeah. Because I got the Eight of Wands reverse. And I got the 10 of Wands here. This feminine is still holding the torch for this masculine, carrying the hope here that she can be able to have a new start with him, with the world. Yes, in the Ace of Cups. She's still in love with this masculine here, with the Queen of Cups here. This is a twin flame energy, divine feminine, who has not moved off these guys. She's not getting any communication with this guy. And at the end of the day, it's almost like she is saving herself. She is. She's not getting any action. So this feminine is saving herself submissively for this dark masculine here. She's turned her back to happiness, basically. I see behind that is regret, though. She's regretting this. But she may be gaining the confidence to persistently try to get this masculine to show some type of emotion for her. This is a divine feminine. Wow. Let's clarify the King of Cups, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Goodness. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Yeah, a lot of these, I would tell you that a lot of these feminines, you guys, may be right with the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. These feminines, so this twin flame divine feminine here, and this twin flame divine masculine in the past and past lives may have been husband and wife. There was another person that came in between them back in that energy too, back in those lives, because I got the Two of Swords. Okay, so I got the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I know I'm ahead of myself here because this wasn't really clarifying the King of Cups. This just was in the card deck, but I will tell you that in a minute what those cards was about. But in the past and past lives, this masculine and this feminine were husband and wife. And there was another feminine that came in the midst to pull that away with this Queen of Wands. This woman is a side chick. Because I got, inconsistency, Two of Swords, mixed emotions. He probably had mixed emotions for these two. So these feminines and this masculine came back into this lifetime to replay that. And it seems as though this soulmate won. Yeah. This is probably why this feminine cannot turn her back and free herself from that past with the Knight of Wands reverse. She's still looking back into that old lifetime. It's being brought up and it's not being healed here. When I clarified the King of Cups, you guys, I got the Five of Wands reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, and the King of Wands reverse. So this feminine, divine feminine here, light, twin flame, divine feminine, your twin flame divine partner here, if you're persistently trying to get him to see how basically like awaken him, gaining the confidence, I do see you really trying to, do yourself up here with the Queen of Wands. Again, this is like this feminine now is being a side chick. Well, oh my goodness. Okay, this is how it ended up being. Thank you, Spirit. In a past life, this feminine, this divine feminine who was a twin flame, of course, twin flame energy descended with this twin flame masculine here. You were his wife. And this soulmate was a side chick, okay? It has flip-flopped. If you, my divine feminines, had walked away, not wait on this masculine, it would not have been this complex, because it was that complex, and you were supposed to learn, heal, and walk away from that, but you did not. Now you are implementing yourself into this divine masculine's life with this soulmate to be the side chick. You have literally caused this confliction to come off your Empress seat to be a Queen of Wands. That's not good. So you have to motivate yourself in this lifetime to be the Queen of Wands. This is why Divine Spirits had you to replay this lifetime again, because it was a lot of confliction back in that lifetime with this other soulmate coming in. It could have been a karma. It may not have been this soulmate, because this person was a side chick. You have not freed yourself from the past. You're still in the past here, which is now you are implementing yourself in this masculine's world by being a side chick, and you're a twin flame divine feminine. By you not moving away from this dark narcissistic energy here, this darker masculine, your twin flame partner, you want to persistently get him to see the light, probably to try to get some type of apology from him too, but it's not working. Because with the King of Cups, clarifying that, I got the King of Wands reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, and the Five of Wands reverse. This masculine has put that aside, and I laid this card down like this. It's a challenge for him to even have emotion for you, because he does not. He has put this to rest with the Five of Wands reverse. He is not taking any action towards you or reconciliation. And I'm telling you, at this time, this masculine does not see you as being, he is not sexually attracted to you, because you have been put into this Two of Wands energy too long, which is trapped in between two worlds. I keep putting this out for you guys. It's hard for you to come out of it. Got the Seven of Wands as well. You guys are definitely blocked and locked into this fantasy land of this twin flame union of bliss, being in bliss with your divine darker narcissistic masculine, who was your twin flame partner. This guy is not taking action towards you at all. You may still have this energy of sexual bond with this masculine, but he does not. You're the Queen of Wands. He's the King of Wands reverse. So that's how that is. So you guys are persistently, the more you keep persistently trying to do this, the more this masculine is going to block you with the Seven of Wands. And I keep getting that in you guys' energy too. I just want to put that out there. I did not see that energy. It was very entertaining for me. For some reason, though, your energy came up, my divine feminines of light twin flame partners who is waiting on these guys. Your energy came out, and not the divine darker narcissistic masculines here. So your energy is very potent in this energy. It seems as though these masculines, honestly, you guys, these dark narcissistic masculines who are your twin flame partners that you guys are waiting for, my divine feminines of light, these masculines has already detached their energy from you. That's why you're the only one in this energy by yourself wanting to reunite. That's why I did not pull their energy out, but I pulled out yours. The game has been won in that scenario. The game has been won in every scenario here. So, It just, divine would not let me see anything but that. So I don't know what's going on here. Spirit, can you tell me exactly what's going on with my the divine feminine soulmates with these twin flame dark and narcissistic masculines? What is really going on with them at this time? Yeah, I got victory and success. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Yeah, these guys with the King of Swords, they have detached from everyone that is not giving them any satisfaction here. King of Pentacles, he's really grounded in this energy with this feminine soulmate here. And I got the Knight of Pentacles. He's in it for the long haul. He's also, again, with the Seven of Pentacles, getting his divine right. I do see someone is very hurt over this, though. Very hurt. Wow. Yeah. He's definitely detached from these divine feminines here. They're twin flame partners. Clarify the King of Swords, Spirit. Oh. Yeah, Five of Coins, reverse, and death. Yeah, these guys are bringing something back from the dead here. They are getting a divine right, what they have lost in the past with the Five of Coins reverse. And they have ended, it's like they've ended another cycle, but they rebirthed something else. These guys are wounded warriors as well. Clarify this, the Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. Wands. Oh goodness. Yeah. I got the Eight of Wands reversed and the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna tell you guys, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this again, this is my feminines of lights. They keep coming up in the energy with these guys. Ten of Swords, these feminines, divine twin flame feminists here are very hurt. They feel betrayed, all because they're being blocked from communication, blocked from any type of action with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands reverse. Again, there's no communication at all. These masculines are rebuilding something. They're rebuilding their lives, and they have detached from others to do that. With the Death card, clarifying the King of Swords. They're going for the long haul with these soulmates that they went towards. So we'll get out of that. I'm already at 33 minutes. Try not to go too far, but this is needed. Before I end this, I really do need to go into what is in the karmic energy. Karmic energy at this time, you guys. Let me see. Since I've used those, Spirit. Let's see what is in the karmic energy at this time. I'm going to do this real fast, and then we are going to end this. Okay. Show me, Spirit, what is in the karmic wheel at this time? Karmic energy. It's a lot here. Wow. Ooh. I got the Knight of Wands reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, and the Four of Wands reverse. Oh my goodness. I do see victory, but what the world? Wow. Someone has really dropped something. Wow. And this is like a masculine energy. It's like this guy is what? It's like he cannot leave something. There's no energy here. Get out of here. Clarify the four. Let's see. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles reverse spirit. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. This energy is almost like death. What is this about? Oh my goodness. I got the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords reverse. Someone's dropping something. Someone is a masculine is not holding on to something. Not. It's like this is a broke masculine here. He's released something from his mind, the world, to have union. My God. Okay, clarify the Four of Wands. I think I know what this is. I got the Six of Cups that showed up too. Wow. I got it. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit. I think I know what this is about. The High Priestess. Queen of Wands. Something is hinting, working behind the scenes, not showing itself yet. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. We're going to come back to that. Reverse. I got the Five of Pentacles reverse again and the Emperor. Someone's tired of this in and out energy, and this is a masculine that's trying to, that is really with the Five of Pentacles reverse. He's coming out of the cold, and he's bringing he's really charging at something. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. This is like this energy is not playing any games, not doing anything for entertainment. I got the Empress reverse and the wow. What is this about? Oh, wow. Okay. There is a masculine here who has lost the game because he has lost his feminine, divine feminine, who has basically put him down. This feminine does not want to play the game anymore because of the manipulation that was involved in it, which is now bringing this masculine more passion for his divine union. This masculine is not happy here. There are masculines who are putting down the materialistic world, the King of Cups, to have the divine union here. They're coming out of their head is what it is. There are masculines that's coming out of their head about love. It's like they're not going back and forth with this anymore. Let's clarify the Magician. A lot of them know that they have played games to the Lovers. Okay, a masculine has been judged. I am seeing you guys. Wow. I got the Lovers, clarifying the Magician card. I got this energy before a little while ago. And I got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all something. There are masculines here that have tried to do some type of magician energy. Binding spell on a feminine, on a divine feminine here to, because I got the Ace of Wands and the Four Wands. They try to do some type of energy work on a feminine and her person with the Lover's card. They tried to bind these two. This could also be a love spell too. But I see that this Empress clarifying the Knight of Wands reverse. She's not entertaining it because I see her as the Empress reverse and the Ten of Wands reverse. It did not work. So whatever happened, it did not work. Because I'm seeing these guys at the Four Wands reverse, whoever this masculine is, and it could be a darker narcissistic masculine here, they don't have a union with this feminine. Because clarifying that, I got the High Priestess. So somebody went and did some type of energy witchcraft to get this. Because with the Ten of Cups reverse, they are very unhappy here. They're not getting any wins at all. And this is why they did that. To probably to get a divine feminine a Sigma masculine, even a soulmate Sigma masculine, to drop with the King of Pentacles reverse, to drop this union that he had with this divine feminine. But it seems as though it did not work because I got the Four of Swords reversed, that these guys are still getting a union with the Two of Cups. It didn't get into their head space. This shit is crazy. So it didn't get into this masculine, Sigma masculine's head space. I had no idea I would see this, because you see this guy here this way, he's laying down asleep, but it did not work. So a lot of these they probably did this at night, and it did not work because this guy is still looking for his divine feminine. This is still what he wants. So yeah, I see that with the Knight of Swords reverse, it did not work. This in and out energy, they could have done it persistently, but it did not go anywhere because I got the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So it did not, it didn't put it out in the cold. This masculine is come now. It's like this, they have become this Emperor, taking charge, not putting this out in the cold from their feminine, because these guys are not playing no games with the Knight of Wands reverse. These soulmates, divine feminists, divine masculines here who are Sigma masculines, who are with my divine feminists, or twin flame empathic light here, descendant energy, and probably my soulmate who has left us soul ties as well. These feminists they're not playing games with these feminists, and this has allowed this energy to not work. What it has really have done really is to make my divine feminines go so low and be even more powerful, because my divine feminines really has, you guys, dropped the energy of love. But these masculines here are still with the Six of Wands, going to now understand the Six of Wands, going towards these feminines here, and they're still holding on to them as well with the Nine of Wands. Whereas my divine feminines, I'm telling you, she with the Queen of Swords is very cutthroat. She's very cold to love, and this is no longer a real relation for her with the Two of Swords reversed. This energy was blocked with the Seven of Wands. That's what's in the energies. Divine Spirits was going to come back and bring that into the mix anyways, because when I did this reading a couple of days or nights ago, and I got that same energy, and I was thinking, this looks like a binding spell, yes, but it looks like it's happening now. This reading was like a couple of readings ago, and I kept seeing a magician and a lover's card, and I'm like, what is going on? I know this is what happened in the past, but again, divine spirits really don't deal with energies from the past. And I kept saying, this shit got to be coming. It's got to be happening now. Well, that's what it is. It is happening now. So I knew divine spirits was going to bring me right back to redo this reading again. So that's what it's doing. These guys are really in La La Land. This is all they're going to do, wanting to break this energy up. They, again, as I say, they feel this up. If they can't help my divine feminists, nobody can. That's ridiculous. They don't want my divine feminists who walked away from their ass to be happy. But that's okay, because they're going to be feeling this vibe too. And they're feeling it as well as you speak. So I'm going to get out this energy, you guys. I don't want this to go over an hour. But thank you very much. Hope this reading was an enlightenment for you guys. You know, it is what it is. My divine feminist of light who has moved off this dark energy and going on into your abundance. Great. Keep on doing it, and I know you will. You guys are not going to regret it. I'm in it for the long haul to not. My whole purpose in life is to grow and grow and grow and never, ever, ever be in regrets. Have a good night, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I thank you all. Bye-bye.